Hi, this is Mona McClelland, and welcome. You know, a lot of you that are watching this video are people who I've come in contact in one of several ways. Either we've worked together in a business before, or you have looked to me for help running or building your business, or you worked with me as a client through coaching, through business. Specifically, I work with a lot of you are busy working moms who I don't think it's specific just to you, but who want to stay at home, be with your family, have flexibility in your work, and figure out how to bring an income into your home while you do all of this. And it's not so specific just to mothers, because I know fathers want to do this as well. So what I want to show you today is something that has helped me greatly in my business. And I think it would be a big value to you to know a little bit about how you can stay at home and do all of these things that you want to do, and also build a business or create an extra income for your family while you're taking care of those that you love. You know, and a little bit of background about me, in case you don't know this, is that apart from working on the internet since about 2006, I do stay at home, and I have 4 children who are still going to school, and I'm able to work inside their schedule, which was always my goal. But it wasn't without some hiccups and some challenges, of course, learning how to do all of this. Prior to working online, I had a traditional brick and mortar business. So some of you might be in this situation too. Now, some of you also might have a skill or a craft where you have like a little cottage industry, and depending on what you make or create is the product that you have sell. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, whether you have a business where you're wanting people to come and experience your services, or you work online, perhaps you are a consultant or a coach of some kind, business coach or life coach or relationship coach, or perhaps you have a cottage industry. You have a product, you have your service, or you have an actual physical product, and you need to find ways for people to find you. And that can be really challenging. I know that because when I started working on the internet, and I'm going to tell you what not to do here. You do not want to just throw your money out there in some kind of marketing in hopes that you're going to cast this wide net and bring in all of these fish, and everybody's going to want what you have, and you just hope that it all works out. I don't even want to tell you how much money I spent testing that theory, and it doesn't work. You have to, it's your business, or it's your possible business, and you are going to have to know how to market. And when people told me that, I cringed. For years, I cringed. And I can't really tell you that I am the best marketer in the world, but what I can tell you is that I've become very good at making a presence for myself through videos like today, on YouTube and on Google. And I'm fortunate enough to learn what I know from 5 guys who are gracious and helpful, and have proven themselves time over time on the internet on how to use these vehicles in order to attract people for free to your business. Because I don't think many people who are trying to build a business have a whole lot of extra money for marketing. I didn't when I owned my hair salon, and I certainly didn't when I was working online. And I still look back at that time and think, what was I thinking? Especially when it comes to trying to learn Google AdWords. That money would just get sucked out of your account so fast, you wouldn't even know what hit you. And, you know, I tried to learn all about how to do article marketing and many of the different kinds of marketing. And the quickest and easiest and best type of marketing I think that you can do is video marketing. And you don't have to be very good at it. You don't have to have the best quality computer or phone. You just have to be able to talk about something that you know, because you are authority on something. Now, for me, I've had years and years of experience in owning a hair salon, being a hairstylist. And then after that, I became a life and a health coach. And I learned, I know all about how to do that and how to work with clients. And then I needed to put all of this together by finding out, how do I get that steady stream of people coming to me? So I've used that knowledge, that expertise from my past, to reach out to people and give them something of service, give them something of value, so I could be of service. And in turn, I offer them my service if they choose. So I'm not pitching anybody anything. I'm not demanding that they do anything. I'm not asking for something from them without giving something back. And in fact, I'm giving them something, whether they want to look at what I have or not. So this is really how businesses are built and how, I guess, fortunes are made when you're helping other people. Okay, so now that I've sort of given you that bit of information about me and about the importance of marketing and how you can learn this quickly and easily, with next to no cost, and once you get that education, you can get leads for free all day long. I want to show you the proof. I want to show you what I've done, and then I'm going to show you the platform I used, and then of course you can just decide from there. So just bear with me for about another 10 or 15 minutes. I'm going to show you my screen, and I'm going to show you the videos that some of the videos that I made. I'm going to show you them on YouTube and where they are ranking, and I'm going to show you them on Google. And I'm going to use a browser called an incognito browser. And what that is I can look up keywords, and it's not cookie to my computer, so it doesn't kind of give you a false reading because they're cookie to my computer. Cookie just means there's like a memory that I did that, and it wants to show me my work right away on the first page, even if it's not there. So an incognito browser will show me truly where the videos are positioned. And I've got some notes here because I don't want to forget anything. So I'll be referring to that. All right, so I'm going to share my screen, and it's just give me a minute here. Just bear with me, okay? Okay. All right, so we are going to go to this incognito window right here. Actually, I'm going to open another one so you can see what I'm talking about. New incognito window. There we go. See, it's got this little guy who looks like a spy. And I'm going to go to YouTube first of all. And I'm going to type in 2 or 3 keyword phrases. And they are keyword phrases based on the expertise that I've had in my life. And the first keyword phrase that I'm going to type in is employment opportunities available for hair. Oh, not for, sorry, in hairdressing. In hairdressing. And I used a tool to help me find keyword phrases that are low competition. And here we go. All right, so this is YouTube. And with that keyword phrase, here I am. Now I think there's an ad at the beginning. So this is a paid ad at the top right here. And this is me, and this is me. Now I've done 2 of them. I didn't mean to do 2 of them. The way I wrote 2 different descriptions and they're 2 different videos, so it will be okay with YouTube. Let's see if there's anyone else. I'm in the first and second position right here. And it was, one was loaded 2 months ago and one was loaded a month ago. And all right, so there's that. And then another one I'm going to show you is what skills do you need to be a hairdresser? Okay, so again, I'm in the incognito browser, so these are true results. So there's an ad at the top, and then there's 1, 2, 3. The first 3 are me. And I'm just going to see if I have any other ones here. They're a bit different keywords, right? What skills do you need to be a hairdresser? What skills do you need to be a hairdresser? Oh, again, I did 2. Sometimes I do that when I get busy. And what do you need to be a hairdresser? Okay. And let's try one more. How much does, I don't know if I need to have hair, does hairstylist make? I don't know if there's an in there or not. Let's see what happens. That's the in there. Let's see what happens. Okay, it doesn't make a difference. Okay, so this is me, 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 this is me. That's not me. This is me, and 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 this is me. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 videos on the first page of Google for that keyword phrase. Yeah, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you, they're easy to rank on YouTube. And the whole idea is you're not going after keyword phrases that have a bazillion searches. There's too much competition, and you're no matter how good the skills are that they teach you, you won't come up on the first page. You want to come up on the first page right away, and that's what this method will do for you. And then there's Google.com. So we don't need to do Google. Then we're going to go. What am I thinking here? We're going to go back and do employ. Oh, you know what? I need to do this incognito browser again, right? So you go over here, and this is only in Chrome, new incognito window. So now we're going to type in, again, employment opportunities available in hairdressing. All right, so these will take a little longer to go up here, but look, here I am. I'm on the first page of Google, right down here. Okay, now, like, isn't that amazing? I mean, what doesn't matter what kind of business that you have. Maybe you have a restaurant. Maybe you have a card shop. Maybe you have a boutique. Like, how much would you give to have a video about your business, about what you do, on the first page of Google? Like, and it's not hard to do. This is the easiest thing I've ever done. And I want to give you the I want to make sure you have proof here, because you know many people can tell you they can get you to the first page of Google. I've fallen for that before. You always want to see the proof first, and you don't want to be giving them a boatload of money. Okay, So this is out of 306,000 search results. Okay, and there I am. So that's exciting. And then we looked at, sorry, we went over to the other, where did we go here? Okay. What skills do you need to be a hairdresser? Great. Now, this one, it's crazy. They have so much, you know, they put all the stuff up here now. So there's an ad, and then there's well, somehow these guys have got all those bullet points. It takes up a lot of room. So I'm not on the first page. That's okay, because some people, they would probably keep going and keep looking. And there is over 1 million searches, and there I am. What skills do you need to be a hairdresser? So this will work its way up. It'll continue to work its way up. So that's really cool. That's on Google. And never in a million years did I think that this would happen, that I would be able to do this. And not, I mean, you don't have to have a degree in marketing. You just have to be able to hold your camera, buy a selfie stick, or sit in front of your computer and say a few words. And what was the other one that I wanted to put in? How much does a hairstylist make? Okay. All right, well, it's taking a minute. It'll type it in here. Sometimes faster. How much does a hairstylist make? It'll be faster. There we go. Okay, so there's 14,100,000 results or searches for this one, and I believe I'm over here. I'm not here. I'm on the third page. That's okay. So the 14 million results. Here I am here, and that will continue to work its way up as well. Okay, so I'm going to come back and stop sharing my screen. There we go. Okay, so isn't that exciting? Like, can you imagine if you had this knowledge, this information, and anyways, I won't even carry on. I don't want to take tons of time about this, but I'm going to show you what I use. What these friends of mine, these five, you know what they've created multiple billions of dollars working together. They're a bunch of humble, wonderful guys that I've worked with in the past since 2006, since I've been online, who figured everything out, and they're sharing it. So I'm going to take you there. One more time. Let's get rid of this. And here we go. This is the site that I'm using here. And I'll leave you the information for it in the video description so you'll know how you can take a look at this, okay? So this is the first page. Again, I'll send you a link. And it basically says, have you ever thought about how many leads you could generate if you dominated page 1 of Google for your business? And so you can go here and get some information, but I'm going to just log in. And I'm just going to show you the training, okay? So you want to know what you're going to learn, and simply put, with your membership, this is the training that I have here, how to get free leads with the My Inspired Media Marketing Platform by Christian Henneke and Bobby Baker. They're amazing teachers, and they talk, they're just really humble guys who have made a lot of money by learning how to dominate the first page of Google with videos, just simple videos where you talk about what you're good at, give people some great information, and then just make sure they have a link to your business. And I don't know. I mean, it's as simple as that. These guys just use their cameras or their computers, and anyways, here's the training. I mean, I can view the training here for you. So you'll see there's introduction to video marketing, what to do, what not to do, predictably get exactly what you want, endless video topics, keywords 101, shoot your first few videos, everything you need to know about YouTube, instruction to My Inspired Media, or introduction to My Inspired Media. That's the platform that will actually help you get things ranked on Google quicker. My Inspired Media Strategies, Volts, and Equipment on a Budget. Volts is a sharing system that we use where we comment on each other's videos, and the comments help the videos rank higher. So we all help each other in the system. And then writing your descriptions for My Inspired Media videos and creating and managing your profiles. That would make more sense to you, of course, once you get into the training. And then the other training, I won't go through it in detail, but in case you're not the type of person that wants to do videos, Randy Shrum teaches you how to generate leads in Facebook, how to generate 904 leads in less than 30 days. He also teaches you how to generate 100 leads in 14 days on, I believe this is LinkedIn. LinkedIn always confused me, but here you go. Now you've got proven training. This man, I don't know how many companies he has. He does very well. And then the 10.2 million webinar blueprints. So John Lavinia teaches you about that. And done for you list building. The money's in the list. And of course, I mean, this is a membership site, so you can certainly just try it out for a month. And there's no long-term commitment. It's really great. Can't believe that these guys are doing all of this. So I wanted to share that with you. I will put the link so you can find out how you can at least do some research on this. Okay. Where are we here? Hello again. All right, so we're going to wrap this up. Predominantly, I wanted to just make sure that you understood that if you're building a business, or if you have some kind of product that you make or you want to sell, or you work online, or you're a coach, or whatever it is you want, you need to get people to find you, to see you. There's no point having the best of anything if someone doesn't have a roadmap to find you or hear about you. And this is the best thing that I have ever found. And if I can give you one piece of advice, is before you say, no, I don't believe it, I don't believe this could happen, is just click on the link below. Do your own research. Certainly get in there for a month and see all the training, join our community, and get some support. And then, you know, you will have a skill and the support that you can get as many people as you want to find out who you are. Now, I used to be a hairdresser, and man, if I had this tool when I was a hairdresser for my business, I never had any problem getting clients, but for my business, to bring people to my business, for all the other staff, it would have been, oh, like Christmas every day. So go ahead and just click in the link below this video and do your due diligence, or take my word for it, and start getting people to find out who you are and what you have to offer them. So you in turn can give your family what it is that you want to give them, be it time, be it more of you, or be it more money, or and the other thing is the value you're going to give to everyone else by learning how to do this. So I really wish you all the best. And till next time, bye for now.